What is leadership? Is it guidance, direction, control, management, supervision, governance, administration, control, supremacy, command, power, domination? All of these? Leadership at Elanco is defined as influence. Influence is the ability to shape the opinions and actions of others around you, which includes your peers, your supervisors, those who report to you. We do not define leaders as those who have direct reports. Rather, we define leaders as those who have the skills to influence others and create a following. How do you do that? How do you influence others and create a following? To better understand this, let's look at leadership from the past. During the industrial age, people were paid for their muscles and the ability to perform a task when instructed to do so. Workers were paid to use their back, not their brain. They were paid to use their hands, not their heart. Now fast forward 100 years. We live in an era of the knowledge worker. People are more highly educated, and technology not only has redefined work, but where and how we do our work. Work in many cases is now a state of mind. Today many of us can work anytime, from any place, because technology allows us to do so. Work has changed. So must the way we lead and influence the people with whom we work. In the industrial age, when workers simply did what they were told, leaders used a command and control style. In the command and control style, the leader tells the employee what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. The leader provides the what, how, and when. Command and control usually impacts us in two ways. First, compliance. You will comply with the instructions because the boss said to do it. People did what they were told. Command and control also results in movement. You tell people what to do and they move. Movement results in someone being told what to do, not doing something because they necessarily want to do it. Are there times when the command and control style is appropriate? Yes. Command and control may be the most appropriate leadership style during critical moments, when there are issues of chaos, in an emergency, when safety or survival is at risk, when it's a question of legality, or when there's little or no time. In these instances, command and control may be necessary, and the most appropriate leadership style to produce the desired outcome. Let's look at an example. If you had to go to the emergency room with a severe injury, would you want to hear the doctor say, "Hold on, hold on"? Let's take a few minutes to discuss this. No. You would want immediate action. So in a situation of emergency, when time is of the essence, people need direction, crisp, clear direction, not the whys. Now let's compare and contrast the style to the second style of leadership, one we believe we should use most of the time. This style is called involvement. Under the involvement style, leaders ask for input, new ideas, and suggestions. How others think something should be done. Are there new ideas and suggestions? And then using this input, leaders and their followers can come to a decision. Involvement style leads to commitment. You are more likely to gain commitment when you involve people. People feel valued when asked for input. Involvement leads to motivation. When people feel involved, their engagement levels increase and they become more self-driven to perform the task. Key skills required in using this preferred style of leadership are asking questions and active listening. The simple act of asking for others' thoughts, feelings, and rationale is a powerful influencing behavior. It shows that you respect their opinion enough to ask for their input. This can have a very positive impact on people's self-esteem. If and when you use employees' ideas, they not only feel good about it, but they're also more committed to implementing the idea, since it was their own. So remember, by using the involvement style most of the time, you will influence others who in turn will become more committed, more motivated, and more engaged over time. So how do we define leadership?
Influenciar.
Influence.
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 Trabalho.
Influence. Influence. Influência.
Invloed.
Etkilemek.
Influence.